with us when the feds blaze in. Not only men is going through it on the wild turf, but the women too. Add that to the childbirth. Kids raising kids, not knowing what a child worth. How you walk in they shoes when every mile hurt. Turn down the nigga, now you can't get respect from him. Think you should fuck just cause you got a check from him. It's bad, ask him where is his pad. Them broke niggas always bitter and it's sad. So what they done to you, they done to me, they done to us. So when I speak of real niggas, just know you one of us. Yes.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
At all. Alright, welcome back to another edition of It Is What It Is Radio. I am your host, Tyree Miles. Moment of silence for my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Also, I'd like to give a rest in peace to my Uncle Puddin', my cousin JB, Kenny Bean, the barber, and my man Jamal. That's what, 4 deaths this week? Tough week, but welcome to another show. Please do this right. Let me get a moment of silence. Tough week, tough week, tough week. Hope all is well with everybody. This is another week of It Is What It Is Radio. And today we will be talking about social media versus real life. And part of the reason I came up with this topic is because, scrolling through social media, I tend to find like just weird people that seem like they cannot differentiate the real from the fake. There's nothing wrong with social media, getting on and expressing yourself, because a lot of people turn into other people through social media. But we got to realize when to turn it on and when to turn it off, man. Like, a lot of this stuff is fictitious and it's just for likes. And people take it too far. I mean, I have a saying called people's perception. Poison is people's perception, and basically what I mean by that is a lot of us thrive off of what other people think of us, and I think that's just for weak-minded individuals. I think if you're a strong-minded person, you think for yourself. But it seems like these people out here they're more satisfied in getting 100 likes versus $100. Like, people go out of their way to post crazy stuff, to do stupid videos, to portray them being a boss or being better than other people. For what? Just for other people to see? It's not for a dollar bill. So I wanted to get you all's take on the difference between social media and real life. You even got some people that put their business, well, I would say they would communicate on social media versus calling somebody. Like, social media has us spoiled. And I hate with me, I hate it when somebody might post something on social media. They might have a function. I don't make the function. Well, why you didn't come to the function? It was on social media. You got my personal phone number. Call me personally and invite me. Don't send me nothing on social media. That's just like birthdays and all of that. It's cool to give me a birthday shout out on social media, but if you my friend, call my phone. I'd rather hear your voice than to read it along with a bunch of other people's. It's more intimate and it means more when it's personal, to me anyway. But I'm going to tell you a crazy story. I ran into one of my we follow each other. And I seen her down Lexington Market, I never forget. Shorty got about 100,000. So we see each other, we speak, but I saw the real her, minus the filters, minus the butterflies, all that. I saw the real her, and the real her is very different from what she portrays on social media, and that was crazy. Shouts out to everybody that's on the T, but Wise, Jackie, Chad, what's going on? Black Mirror? Okay, I need to check that out. But it's like, man, people go above and beyond to make themselves to be something they're not on social media, and I don't understand why. Like with me, whenever I got my kids, most of the time I would post. Well, I get my kids a lot, but it got to a point I'm just posting on social media. I had to stop. I said, you know what? It ain't even nobody on social media business if I got my children. You know? So I just got into the habit of going away from social media. Mainly, I post, but like birthdays. Also, happy birthday to my son Tyree Miles. I apologize. I dove straight in. But happy 22nd birthday to my son. But people, you know, they just misusing this platform. So, yo, call me up at 410-702-5657. I want to, you know, get your take on social media versus real life, because until we get it together, we got to understand that social media is just to promote and also live how you want to live on that platform, but don't abuse it. Do something positive with it. And to the women that's on here twerking, you're grown. I cannot tell you what to do. But if you got your children following you, you think that's smart? I mean, to me, the twerking thing make women look bad. I'm sorry. Like, just to be shaking your ass. For what? What happened to the classy women, man? What about the classy women? Where are they? Like Chad said.
Yes, sir.
Hey there. It's about entertainment, right? Talking about social media versus real life. You was listening. Dave, he here. Fashionably late.
But I'm here.
But yeah, man.
Working on this consistency thing. I'm just getting here.
Just getting here. But yeah, I was talking to the people about how people be extra basically on social media. You got people that that's just well, I say they abuse the platform. What's your take on that, man? What's your take on it?
I'm trying to learn how to abuse the platform. So right now I'm trying to.
In a good way though, right?
Yeah, in a good way.
Right.
In a good way. I'm trying to learn how others use the platform in a good way to get where they are.
Right.
So because it's like look at it like a double entendre, like, because I like to look at it and stuff. I can't help myself to hit the Instagram app. That's like one of your first things.
Is that a good thing though? Yeah,
it's
like
not a good thing. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get out the habit of hitting that one first, so I've been hitting my email one first.
Man.
So that's been my new habit, my email one.
Yeah.
So, but I hate but because it's not even but. As far as the social media thing, like I said, it's some people who abuse it, who use it in the wrong way, in the wrong manner. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, I'm so still green to the whole fact of social media. Some things I don't post enough, and like a few times I remember when it was like early in the social media, like somebody be, I guess, shooting a shot at you, like,
right,
and I didn't even know I was getting shot. Like I didn't even know I was hit. So
right.
I was like, dang, like, oh, it's real on here. Like, they definitely take it serious on social media.
I had to chill.
I was like, wow. I didn't know. I don't know how to find memes and all that stuff.
Did he say memes?
Yeah.
Memes. You can't find me. No, YouTube. I mean, not YouTube.
Yeah,
Google it.
Yeah, Google. I know. I've seen people do it, but I guess I gotta get into that world. I'm not into it like that.
Yo, I got tired of I had a little attitude with social media.
I know how I want to use it for my personal gain, and when I do that, that's when that's gonna happen. But other than that, I just don't. I don't see myself this. I don't have the. I don't know. I guess I don't like. I be wishing I did. Like,
Right.
damn, why I ain't whip my phone out during that moment? But I just be in the moment. I like living in the moment.
Yo,
Most
I'm
of the time.
gonna tell you what's crazy, right? Two things. All right, I had a snake in my house
Yeah.
last week. I had to record that because
was
people ain't
worth-
believe me.
yeah, that was worth it.
But yo,
That was a real snake.
yesterday. No, this was today. This was yesterday. Yesterday I saw a lot of crazy stuff, and I'm like, yo, it was one of them days I felt as though I had to go in the house. Yesterday I'm riding up the street. I see a dude, got a young dude. He like got his back against the wall. It's broad daylight. Got him up against the wall, knife out. And you just talk like you robbing him. So I'm like, nah, all right, boom. Then I ride up, I see a fight. Yo, I just saw a lot of stuff happen like that. And I was like, yo, I ain't never been a quick whip the phone out type, but sometimes, I was like, yo, sometimes you got to show you got to record some stuff because people won't believe you.
Yo,
But
it's speaking of that, I guess that'll be the next subject.
What's up?
Man,
but
these young niggas, man, you know it is what it is. So I got to say it right.
yeah,
These
say it
young-
right.
These young niggas out motherfucking troll, man.
Yeah, they
Like my man
is.
got it.
They is.
Out of motherfucking troll, man.
So-
and I ain't, like this, and I ain't even just gonna say like I don't know what is in the air right now, man. It is.
I think is the young, they don't have nothing positive to follow. Point blank, period. That's what I think. They ain't got nothing positive to follow. What else can it be? You figure you look up to whatever your favorite rapper is. Most of them rappers that they listening to talking about smoking, drinking, having sex, selling drugs.
Killing.
So it's like
Don't forget
them-
the killing.
and the killing.
Don't forget.
Everybody, listen. Y'all out there, y'all listening to these rappers tell y'all that what they used to do and all that. Man, they just know how to put words together that sound good. And y'all dummies take what they rapping about and go execute it.
It's
Wow.
It's not even like it's at an all time. Goodness gracious, golly.
Then you got the pills.
God.
See, it's a difference. You got the pills, which is killing their mind. You got the Molly. You got all these drugs that mess with your brain.
Yeah, but you can't blame it on the drugs.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's in the
Shout
it's
out
just-
to Nika Broad.
To me, right now, it's just the. I mean, you know it. I'm not saying you can't say a person wasn't on drugs if they did something or whatever. Because some people do get on certain drugs and they, you know, become a whole different type of
person. Yeah.
So, okay, you remember me? I'll take that back.
Mhm.
But what I was saying was, like, as far as all the killings and stuff like that, that's conscious decisions. Like, people are making decisions to do these.
You
crazy
think premeditated?
things. Crazy, not premeditated. It's like, yeah, it's kind of premeditated because you already saying like if somebody try me this way or this, you gonna do this. So, and that time come, and if you got it to react, you gonna react.
Yeah. Oh, Chad said he can understand the recordings of police brutality posted on social media
Yeah.
because that's bringing awareness. But all that other stuff, you're right.
Yeah.
But
It's-
what about this?
But
This
listen, go ahead.
police brutality that's
Oh.
being posted
Yeah,
and
listen.
ain't nothing happening.
Listen, I really, I said this a few years back, like like at least about 8-7 years back. I was explaining. I forgot who I was talking to. I was just telling him like, yo, this world star stuff is gonna get out of control. And this was when like people wasn't even pulling their phones out when people started fighting yet. This was you just have a few fights on there. You feel me?
Right.
So as soon as I seen the first fight, the first clip, and I heard that dude in the background say, "World star."
Yep.
I was like, it's over. Now every time somebody fighting, doing something happening, somebody's gonna pull their phone out and record it.
I think one of these famous rappers that everybody follow need to come up with something like a boxing glove challenge.
And they, but
That might work.
I seen people already doing that here.
Yeah, people doing
They
that
already
here.
doing that here. I don't think it's the boxing gloves thing. I think it's the whole like just got change our mentality a little bit.
You think it ever change?
Yes, it's going to change.
You think so?
It's going to change soon. Like I was telling people, if you stay here long enough, it's going to change. If you have a child around the age of, I'm gonna say, between about 11 on down.
Okay, I'm in that category.
About 11 and 12 on down. They're the kids that's going to change the atmosphere.
So when you saying when they get old, when they get about 21?
No, when they start getting then their teenage age.
Teenage age?
And 16, 17, all that. Because a lot of this senseless violence is being done by a lot of teenagers.
Yeah.
And they start when they're young, about 13 and all that. You feel me? So
yeah.
You feel me? That's why I'm feeling like, because of, I feel like right now, like people in my generation, what we saw was a real, like, example of what not to do.
Right.
So a lot of, you feel me? I can really like contest a lot of people in my generation. Like I have seen some on drugs, but I haven't seen a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like some generations, like I didn't see. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I've seen some of mine.
Yeah, we was that generation where it was like, say no to drugs.
Right.
This what drugs does.
So crime does and all that.
It was more so like terrorizing. Like we like, oh hell no. Like this with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't touching that.
This is your brain.
Yeah.
This is your brain on drugs, right?
Or we was programmed to think that, I'm gonna say it really, that did kind of help us.
It did. It did. McGruff, the crime dog, and all of that.
So then we start having children, and now, like I said, if your child is like around between the 12 and down, I'm gonna give it like 11 and a half, 12, and back, and you come from the generation I come from, and what I saw. You feel me? We were more so like we don't discipline our kids like we don't discipline our kids like we should, but we're there with our kids time wise like we should.
I'm an advocate
and listen, I know some of I whip ass, but I don't whip ass like often as I should. I ain't gonna lie. But that's because the generation before me got their ass whipped so bad that they wanted to be leaning on their kids, which is my parents and stuff. You feel me?
Right.
So my fault. That was the generation before you.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents were generation before
Hold the phone.
you. The generation before me.
Hold the phone.
My father was 50.
Oh yeah, you right. Hey, that's what I was about to say. Shouts out to Tanika Brogdon. Look,
She said,
I was about to bring that up. Officer Friendly. Remember back then they had Officer Friendly in school. They took Officer Friendly out.
That's crazy. My fiance just said that to a cop yesterday in Walmart. That my youngest son said, that's a police daddy, and he said something to him, and that's when he gave him a little fist pound.
We're gonna talk about that though.
My fiance said, what about Officer Friendly?
The outlook on Officer Friendly.
So when we come back, Officer Friendly.
We're gonna talk about that when we get back, how we used to see Officer Friendly, but it's all in the relationship with the police now.
Yeah.
We will be right back. We'll be back.
It is.
Don't go nowhere. It is.
Whoa.
The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? We didn't come this far just to fall
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Shout out to Great White, man. Seen my big fella yesterday. Shouts out to Great White. Mr. Marshall, are you enjoying that vacation? Hope so. But we were talking before we left. We were talking about
Officer Friendly,
and how when we were in school, you know, we used to look up to Officer Friendly coming and talking to us. And then after Officer Friendly, they even brought in, remember, McGruff the crime dog.
Yep.
Now you got the police killing us
on national
TV, which basically is a black eye to the police department. And you know, we used to look up to police when we were younger. Now it's more or less the children are afraid, and we as the people are afraid, because you never know what could happen. They show with Eric Garner, killed him on camera. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
So it's like, what can you do?
That's my whole thing.
Yeah. So
I think we have to gather. We have to really get together and really mean it.
Why do you think, like, when different crises go on in the city, we'll get together for a minute, and it's not a color thing, white, black, yellow, red, blue, purple. We'll get together and fight for that cause for about a week.
Right.
After that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
So,
distractions.
Yeah, I think we need to be a little, we got to get it together, y'all.
We're distracted.
We need to basically come together and got to figure out a plan. It's tough out here. Now, I'm going to tell you what's crazy, and no lie. Most of the time when I leave here, I go straight home. It's a part in my area where I live, I've been pulled over 3 times, right? In this same area. Before I get to that area, I get on live, just so I can get witnesses. Every time. Put it on live, put my phone up, and just wait. Last week, I ain't know my truck had a light out. I ain't know nothing about it. The police come. Well, why did you stop me? Oh, you had a light out. Okay. I'm watching his motions, and he nervous. The last 3 police that have stopped me, like, been nervous. So I'm like, look, man, I'm just coming from my radio show. I live 3 blocks up the street. Hold tight, buddy. Go, he tell me he's not going to give me a ticket. He gave me a repair order. Cool. Let me go. You don't got to run nothing, but man, they too extra. Like, he was real jumpy.
Listen, I already had my experience with him. I know how to react with them now. But my experience, when my experience happened, it was just two officers that were not good officers. As simple as that. How they approached the whole situation was wrong. It was just real. And they thought I wasn't. Like, I try to tell people I'm a real hard believer in karma. Like, she's one of my best friends. I'll stick on you after you do something from me.
Right.
On me. Or I make sure, like, you're going to get your just due because I'm coming.
Right.
Like I told them why they was doing what they was doing. I'm coming. And they put the gun in my head and all that.
Put the gun in your head?
Yeah, first put the gun to my... It wasn't in my face, but you might as well say if he shot it, I'd have been dead. So, yeah. I'm about to go pick my sister out from work. I'm chilling at our house on Bruce. She lived on the little small street, Bruce in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, I know where you at.
I gotta walk out to Baltimore to go to our truck because she never parked inside the block. She used to do sometimes, but it was red. But she used to park right there outside on the Baltimore Street. So I go on Baltimore Street, hop in the truck. No matter of fact, I come out the door. The police walking past me. There's 2 of them walking right past me. Boom. I look at them, they look at me. I walk past them, go get in the truck. I get in the truck, start the truck up. Something tell me, like, first when I get in the truck, something tell me, like, I don't know what it is. These police seem like they on the dumbest shit in the world.
Right.
Like,
you can feel it.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's nothing even going on right here.
You can feel it.
Nothing. You feel me? Like, what are they looking for? So, boom, I straight start the truck up. I go to put it in drive. I look down to put it in drive. I look back up. He got the gun right to the windshield.
Huh?
Put the fucking car in park. Put the effing car in park.
What?
Soon as I see that, the car go straight in park.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
So, all right, walk us through this. So,
Boom.
after you do that,
After I
did
took
you
the
ask
photo,
him what was his probable cause of stopping you? Did he have a probable cause?
I couldn't get to none of that. They
I don't
was
blame
trying- I couldn't.
The gun
Couldn't
was
get to
it.
none of that.
Right.
All right, so he in front of the car screaming,
Mm-hmm.
get the F out, put the car in park. I say, I put the car in park.
Mm-hmm.
He say, now get out. I say, no.
You said no?
Yes. You got to make the gun out. All
Right.
that protecting me is this windshield.
Right.
If you get the licking or I
Yeah.
see some muscle reaction, I can at
Right.
least try to dive. So I know I
Right.
ain't fast from the speeding bullet, but
Right.
I'm on some movie shit. I'm sorry. Like
Dang.
when my life on the line, that's what I go to, and it work every time for me. So I don't know about y'all.
Right,
You feel
right.
me? But yeah, that's what I was thinking though. So I'm like, no. He like, what? Get that out of the car. I'm like, no. Put your gun away. He like, no, get out the car. I'm like, no, put your gun away.
Right.
So he see my hands up or whatever. I'm like, my hands up. I'm going to get out. Put your
Yeah.
gun away. So he get the putting it down, but he only putting it down because he see his partner and snuck in the blind spot of the truck.
Uh-huh.
So soon as I unlock the door, this nigga opened that motherfucker for me. Boom. Got the gun in it. Got the gun to my head in one hand. Pulled me out with the other hand. Boom. Straight turn me around. All in one motion, like put the gun away, turn me around.
Uh-huh.
Get to trying to arrest me, I turn right around. Hey, what y'all doing? Ho, officer, I understand. You feel me? Y'all might be looking for somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Who y'all looking for? Like,
Right.
what's going on?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Turn the fuck around. Nah.
Such language.
What you mean? Turn around. What are y'all doing? Like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all, I use those exact words. Y'all don't have no probable cause
Yeah.
to be even checking me. Y'all not asking for my ID or nothing. What's going on?
Uh-huh.
So while I'm trying to say this, they like trying to grab me and all that, and trying to turn me back around.
Uh-huh.
So he go to try to turn me back around. I'm like, nah, you feel me? Now they already see like I'm not trying. Yeah,
Right.
and he not trying to get locked up.
Right.
So one of them get behind me. He get to try to throw me in the L first.
God damn.
So while he trying to do that, the other one kind of like he knew. I could tell that he
knew
not
he was
even
wrong?
touching me yet.
He knew the other cop was wrong.
Yeah. He brand new to the force, so
Yeah.
he just learned the rules.
Yeah.
He know he was dead wrong,
Right.
but he was leading him. He out there thinking, oh, this what they do in Baltimore, I guess. Nah,
Nope.
fool. Y'all got on regular uniforms and all that. Y'all ain't even knockers.
Right.
Like, y'all looking crazy. So so I'm tussling with him. So I'm about to hit him with the move. I straight dip down, hike him up, boom. When I'm about to hit him with the move, I hear the man across the street, the old head dude, my man, he like, no, shorty, just go down.
Mm-hmm.
Just go down. Don't fight him. Don't fight him.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear him, I'm like, all right, boom. So I let him get his feet and back down. So now when I let him get his feet back down, I guess he gained some confidence. He get to try and go ham. I'm like, oh, nah. Like, now he trying to choke me. So we end up on the ground. We squirming around. So he get leverage. Whereas though I'm sitting on my butt for real. Because, like, I hear my man, like, stop fighting. I'm like, I'm trying to yell at him like I am. But this nigga trying to choke. He trying to kill me.
Yeah.
So he got me. He behind me for real. He got me like this. He looking at the other officer. He like, King, punch him.
Damn.
So the nigga look at me, look at him, cock back. I said, you better not hit me, bitch. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Don't straight punch me. I'm like, he straight punch me. Boom. I'm like, ah. I said, you a bitch. You a bitch. He got me. You lucky I can't get up. So he start tightening up on the grip. So now I'm like, God damn. So I slide my throat to the corner of his arm for real. He ain't gonna kill me today. I ain't getting around the king.
Yeah.
So now I'm pulling his arm down so he can't choke me. So yo just keep on trying to punch me. So I'm ducking from the punches and I'm keeping yo from choking the lights out. So as yo choking me some more, I see another police pull up. It's a Mexican police. He straight run up. He look at the situation like, you feel me? I really see all this while this going on, like, and he whip his baton out. I'm like, oh shit. I'm about to get beat. You feel me? So he like, put your hands behind your back. And he hit me, but he don't hit me hard. He like this, look. You feel me? So I noticed how he hit me the first time. So I'm like, I can't. He choking me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he like, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, I can't. You feel me? He choked me. He hit me again. Soft as I don't know what. You feel me? Then he like, Gaskins, get the fuck off of him. That's when I knew his name. That's when I knew his name from the first cop telling him to punch him.
Right.
And I knew his name from the Spanish officer telling him to get off me.
Yeah. You filed a report? Okay, making sure. About to say body camera.
It's on the I got a little article and all that.
Oh yeah.
I tried to get back. I tried to get Johnny Cochran, but they wasn't fooling with it because I wasn't concussioned and nothing broken nothing.
You sound like that was a whole episode.
It was.
For nothing, pretty much.
For nothing. They were like the old head up too.
Man, it's about to be us against them. People think I'm crazy.
And all that. I should have went way further with it.
Yeah, you still can. Can't you?
Shoulda. No.
No. Did you ever run into them police again?
Yeah, one time after, and he got chewed out because the police officer, I guess, she wasn't like brand new, but she was like new, I guess, to like moving up and having her own little car, whatever, and he was with her. And so he saw me ride past them, and he ordered. I knew he knew who I was because I seen him. I looked straight at him, he looked at me. So he told her to pull me over. You feel me? She checked me. She checked me and all that. He ain't checked me or nothing, but I told her like nah, like he can't check me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even though you're a female, whatever, he can't check me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And she ain't know it. Like she ain't know it. So I guess cause I seen her like when I got back in the car and all that, she was like, all right, just go ahead, man. I apologize or whatever. So when I got back in the car, I sat there for a second. I looked in the rear view. She was chewing his ass out like, don't ever put me in that type of situation, boy. Like, you tripped me. Like,
you got his name?
Huh?
You might want.
I know both their names.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I never forget their name.
Ah man, yo, see, you better than me. And now, whenever you say him, hey officer, that's crazy, man. So you got hemmed up for.
I haven't seen neither one of them in a minute. I think one of them don't have his job no more. The other one probably in another district or something.
Thing is
Doing
with that,
something lame.
man, with that ain't. I don't have no faith in the police in the police department. Like if you would like you did report that, but ain't nothing gonna happen. Really?
Something happened.
I mean, when?
Like I told you, I don't believe one of them got their job no more, and the other one, I know he in another district.
Find that out,
and
though.
I got my couple dollars out there.
You ain't say you got the money, okay?
Yeah, you don't say everything.
You ain't say you got the money, okay?
I wasn't playing.
Good job, then. Good job. Shouts out to Baltimore City Police for giving my man a check. I don't want one. Leave me alone. Y'all see me, leave me alone, please.
But you can. Like people, you take your life seriously. You can't. Like they wrong. And if you know how to write and you remember everything that happened, because I know they was pissed off. Yeah. Because once I got tell people, once we go there, I can go there, and I don't mind looking up anything or learning anything new to really go there with you.
Right.
And we gonna go there. For what I don't know and what I do, we gonna go there.
I'm trying.
And I told them that before, once I was on the ground, after my little lip was busting, my little eye was swollen, I was mad as I don't know what. I straight told them, yo, y'all, I'm not letting this ride.
Right.
I'm not out here doing nothing right now. I was mad as I don't know what. I really wasn't doing nothing at the moment. I was I think I just had my son for real, so that's what I was doing.
Right.
Most of the time I was with him. Every day.
Sometimes being responsible, boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
The police, though, I don't want no trouble.
Yeah. It just was when I just had it. Yep.
So a couple years ago, okay.
Yeah, that was about 9 years ago.
But now, if that was happening now, you think it'd have been a different outcome?
Yes. Very.
In your favor?
Outcome. No.
Right.
No.
See, that's another thing I'm thinking that happened around this time.
No.
So what happened?
I was just so happy they didn't pull no triggers.
Yeah. Definitely.
It was the beginning. That's why I said I wish I would have went way further with it, because it was the beginning of this time. And maybe I could have stopped something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But at least you're not a poster child for gun violence or
police
brutality, any of that.
I definitely was a victim, though.
I don't know. I got a funny fit later on, not now, but it's slowly going to become us against them. That's why I tell anybody, man, arm yourself.
I tell people,
Arm yourself.
You gotta be ready.
Yeah. Because thing is, they ready.
Yeah.
And they got weapons.
I was just thinking about how much sometimes your life is regulated by laws and stuff that is just like bogus.
Yeah, it's a lot of phony, crazy laws that's put in place that's just not for us, period. But
everything is for that distraction. Like I be tell people, I wish we could go back and take it back, and we'll still have everything we have now. It's just that one influence.
That's another thing. You talk about distractions, social media. They put all these challenges up, and we fall, not we, because I don't do none of that mess, but we fall victim to getting in the cahoots with these challenges. Meanwhile, up and team people getting killed over here, up and team people getting killed over there, and y'all don't hear nothing about it. Till after that challenge over.
Yeah.
Man.
I want to challenge people not to.
I got a challenge as soon as you finish. Go ahead. What you got to say?
Yeah, that's just a touchy subject, because when you really kind of be in the like, I don't even like using the term sometimes, in the streets,
right?
You feel me? When you really see, like, a lot of times people are like, why is this happening? Why that happening? Maybe it's a reasons to a lot of things.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and like, it's just that everybody's just so short fused now. And I can't tell you not to be short fused, because my fuse has ran out, and I had one of the longest fuses. If you know me, I feel like I had one of the longest fuses ever. Yeah. But it has really ran its course.
Yeah, I'm drained myself. But I got a challenge. Remember earlier I was talking about the twerking, right? And we got a lot of these mothers. I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all, because a lot of the women I see, a lot of them are friends of mine. And I've seen videos where they be driving. They stop just to get out and twerk. Think about your kids that's watching this. But my challenge for all y'all twerkers out there, read a paragraph. Like y'all twerk, read a paragraph out loud and make a video of that. Do me that favor. Show me that you can actually read other than just shaking your ass.
I'm pretty sure most of them going to
read a paragraph loud. Loud.
They better know.
I want to read a paragraph loud before you twerk.
They better know how to read.
That's all I want you to do.
That's all I'm saying. They better know how to read.
But I got a few things I want to touch on. I'm about to let you hold it down real quick. Y'all, I gotta make a quick. Got it? First time ever on air, but I gotta do it.
Hey,
I will be back.
You gotta air it out. You gotta air it out.
We'll be back.
Like, the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like, yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. Feel me? So no matter what you up to, go hard. Don't let it. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen this less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all the homies head.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years and this is how I live united. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is something I wish someone had done for me, and I am so grateful I am able to. My name is Meera Batra. I help families see opportunities and succeed. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artists, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, yes. And I was thinking, like, you know,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. It ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste of it, bad, burned and fucked over. But remain strong through the past over. Kicking haters out of the way like mast over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't the man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, no pan I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I beat the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator. But I can't save you, the weed too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry favors, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper, I can't can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patients run that, yeah, nigga OT, cause they wanna see me down like I'm an NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me, say I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't losing sleep while your third eye always on me. I'm stacking green just to feed the team. My boo, she know that I'm king.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Now listen to BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this fire flashback.
We need to relearn what it is to be these bosses and how we conduct ourselves as business-minded individuals and just people in general. I let my gut, and if I call it gut or God or whatever, I'm led by that energy. I know where it comes from. I know where it's, taking me, and you have to figure out what is important to you, and don't play this game. It's a game that we've learned to play, this chess game, and life is not a chess game. Life is real, bones, flesh, blood, decisions.
Make sure you check out the Artist Exchange Show every Monday and Friday at 2 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back.
We back.
I had to make a emergency exit.
But it was just in time because we was going
Just
to break.
in time.
We're back, and we was getting on. The older women or the ladies, period, just twerking. Aimlessly on the social media sites.
Can y'all read?
I don't. He wanted to know.
Can y'all read?
Y'all better know how to read. I don't really have too many qualms. I mean, what he just said though, if you do have children, you do have to, put that factor in. If your child, because if they catch a joke in school and they end up fighting, you are the. Now they don't have to fight, but I'm just telling you what may happen or what. You feel me? If you taught your child to walk away or words don't mean too much, then great, good. Because you feel me? That's a great tactic.
I want anybody that's out there twerking, call us up at 410-702-5657 and read a paragraph to me. It can be a paragraph of your choice. I just want to make sure you can read.
And that takes us to our
this next one.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna speak on this with the twerking or whatever. It's been a lot of that. I guess.
How you feel about that, brother?
It's like the new guys and you feel me? Like they just dragging.
Yeah.
And that's what they call it. Not a drag gun, like a
dragging.
one that breathes fire. Like
right.
Dragging
like dragging.
Like dragging and nuts. Like that's basically. And the females is the new guys. They don't care. They ain't with their relationship.
Y'all gonna be lonely
and no more. So and like this how they carrying it. It's just like a whole new dynamic. What come with that, right? And like I just said if anybody just seen my post or whatever, if anybody seen that Turk video when him and his wife,
let me tell you, y'all,
was on live because Big Bro sent it to me.
Look,
so
I'm on YouTube and I scroll through, do my little homework. I see something about Young Turk. Find out something about Young Turk's wife has a surprise. So I click on it.
Right.
So it got the live feed. But his wife is on live. Then a Dom chip in. So the Dom, they first, you would think that they don't know each other because she greeted, hey, you got a nice smile.
Yeah.
Oh, you did too.
Yeah.
Then the Dom say, I've been trying to plan it all. I've been trying to call Turk because they were trying to do a song together. Is Turk around? Nah, he stepped out the car. Oh, really? So then the Dom gets to flirting with the wife.
The wife flirting back.
Wife flirting back. Turk catches the end of it. So Turk is like, yo, I'm tired of you, flirting with my wife. When he really should have been getting on his wife because the wife definitely flipped the script. She flipped it quick. But Turk said, I'm going to go back on this live and I'm going to see what y'all was talking about.
Right.
Long story short, those two that was on the live been knew each other, and the Dom and Turk's wife got together and had a baby. So while they talking, the Dom say, yeah, she got my baby. Turk say, baby?
Yeah.
So then she showed the baby, and then Turk's wife is like, get that baby
get my
motherfucking baby out the camera. Turk looked like baby.
You're a baby.
He was locked up for a few years, about 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
So he didn't know.
Right.
But this is this man's wife. I do. She out here having babies and
babies.
Yo.
If you don't know, we talking about Hot Boy Turk.
Hot Boy Turk. Pull it up on YouTube. Matter of fact, you can just put Hot Boy. You can put Turk's wife beef, and it'll come up.
Because of course, Turk and the female was arguing at first. So while they arguing, she trying to tell Turk like, you need to check your wife.
Yeah.
The wife quiet. She not trying to get blown up on. So
I like what she said though. I fight Doms too. Remember?
When she jumped slick with that one, that's when she told. I knew that was. I knew that was the ultimate one. Like, oh no, she just burnt herself.
It's coming out.
So that's when she grabbed the baby, and that Turk's wife said, "Get my motherfucking baby off it." When I heard it, I was like, "Baby." It's like Turk said,
yeah, baby.
Your baby.
Your baby.
Your baby.
I was like, damn, this man had a baby and don't even know. So was that he ain't the father. So what is he, the stepfather? What would he be in that?
I don't know.
Damn, Turk.
She can't have a baby with her.
Yeah, I know, right?
Somebody had that baby with her. And that's the whole...
if that happened to you, would you leave your wife?
Yes, immediately.
Immediately.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
9 months, baby. He was like about 9 years.
While I'm locked up, that's kind of like, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
But wifey tried to really act like she didn't know who she was at first.
And all that too, right. So a baby though?
A baby.
On top of everything?
A baby.
A baby?
She got to go.
A baby?
A
like
baby.
My man said, a baby?
Yo, Tip was like, yo, baby?
Yo, baby?
Somebody need to check one Turk, man.
I was like, dang, that's tough. I mean,
that's tough.
That's tough.
So, do you think people can... Let me ask you, man. Can people be faithful these days?
I may have put out the car. Yes, people can.
Can they?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, we do got a lot of insecure men out here, too.
Yes.
Yes. We ain't going to speak on that, but...
Yes.
I was one years ago. But I've grown. My thing is this, y'all. For any men out there that might be a little insecure, if you doing right by your woman...
What you mean insecure? Like, how you know you're insecure?
If you think that your girl cheating on you. And
so you always thought your girl was cheating on you?
I had a problem with that.
For real?
But, like, think about this, though. No matter, let's say if your girl, y'all together and she might be texting somebody, she with you.
Yeah.
They look at it like that, I think.
You can, this is what I'm saying, though. She shouldn't be texting nobody. She don't want you texting nobody. So if
I'm on that now.
When it come to those type of rules, that's what it is. Like you gotta bury the demons deep, man.
Yeah, true.
Get rid of them, man.
True.
Like I'm with Lil Duval right now.
Lil Duval.
Yeah, man. Black men don't cheat.
Black men, yes, that's
I'm an advocate.
Listen, and you in a relationship.
Exactly. So
I plan on being in a relationship one day.
So it's like,
and I ain't gonna cheat either.
It's like and it's not even like it's definitely for the other person, but for you too, because even in like cheating, it just come with too much.
Yeah, it do. I ain't with it.
It come with too much. It come with people trying to take your picture. It come with motherfuckers holding blackmailing.
Yeah.
It come with too much. So it's like, nah, fuck it. Like, why do it? And then you're gonna end up crying, trying to get back with your girl, or trying to get back with the guy.
Right.
You feel me? And you didn't really want to cheat, so.
I'm trying to find me a relationship.
Just try to hold that fire for a couple.
Hold that fire.
Or if you really don't, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship and be promiscuous if that's what you want to do. But when you're doing that, you can't be in a relationship if the other person, I don't know. Just don't be in a relationship if you want to be hanging around. Man.
Shout out to all the sport coats out there. We got a couple sport coats out there. If y'all don't know what sport coats are the guys that lay low and wait for the calls from the involved women mainly to have sex. Shouts out to y'all though.
Shouts out to them.
Yeah, the sport coats. You don't like that?
Nah, that's them type niggas. I'm in the shooting. I told niggas once I put a ring on, I'm shooting shit. I'm going to jail.
Yo, listen.
I'm going to jail.
Nah, man, don't do that.
Everybody say, nah, man. Nah, I'm telling you.
No, then again, I can't.
Yeah.
You right.
Floom. You
love had me knocking on the police door.
You know what's up. You seen the ring or whatever, so you know what's up. Like, that's just like, I be feeling like when I see the word fiance sometimes around certain women, they try to want to test that. Mm-hmm. Like, and that really actually sometimes just have me more so like.
We gotta go to a break.
Yeah, we
was getting in golf. Yeah. We be back. Don't go nowhere. Share the show. Call us up. We want to hear your voice too, man.
Yeah, call
us up sometime. And then y'all got my personal phone number. Call me. I'm gonna put you on a big mic so you can be on It Is What It Is Radio. We'll be right back.
You know what it is.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hit us up in the comments, man.
Yeah.
In the comment section, man.
Shouts out to my cousin Devin Miles. He just sent me a hilarious video.
What's up with the,
Oh snap! Wait a minute, did I do it? Yeah, he sent me a nice little video of Tony Brown. Tony Brown, downtown Tony Brown. My bad. But we back.
And then
oh my bad. Let me turn that off.
It's a lot of I hear a lot of women say too.
What?
Oh, the guys can't handle it when it's done to them.
You definitely
you damn Skippy.
I'ma keep it real.
Skippy like Jiffy.
Back in
Skippy, Jiffy. What's another peanut butter?
Skip
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
All that, man.
I'ma keep
Damn
it
right.
real, yo. It took for me. I was in a 13-year relationship, right? It took for me, I say 2 years after that relationship was over, to really find myself, yo. Like I was gone. And then I started to think about the stuff I used to do. It's like y'all really wouldn't want. Well, no, I'm lying. Because after that I still was dragging. But I got into another situation, and with these people, it kind of like helped me get to know myself, and I started to realize stuff I was doing. I was like, yo, I used to do some crazy stuff, and I really wouldn't want that to happen to me. So I said, in this next relationship, I'm not perfect, but I'm a damn sure. I'm gonna definitely make it work.
Try to be.
I'm gonna make it work.
You're gonna try to get there. You're gonna work to get to perfect.
Yeah, whenever it come, whenever this relationship fall out the sky, whatever it's gonna do, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one, definitely. I got my mind to that. So, Miss Miles, whoever you are, I got my eyes on.
Oh,
but you'll be happy. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
What's up, man?
Trust me.
That's what's up.
One day, be like you.
It feels good. I'm trying to tell you. I tell her all the time. I'm glad I found you.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't find too many women like
too many good ones. Right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
And so when you do, you got to
hold on to her, right?
Treat her right, man. You feel me?
Now,
listen to her. You feel me? Learn her, all that. It's good. And if the thing about a good woman, she understands things come vice versa. Now, and you also got to understand like the type of people that both of y'all are.
Right.
At some times.
Communication is the key too, though. That's the main key, man.
Yeah, but you also have to always remember sometimes the same things that turned you on about her or him from the jump. You feel me? Maybe some things you have to do with them together.
Yeah, true.
You feel what I'm saying? Like say you met, like, because some guys and some people meet in the club or whatever, or say you met somewhere where she was dancing or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And you like the way she was dancing. That's what turns you on about it. Y'all linked up, and now y'all in a relationship. So now, but she likes to go out to dance, right? So now, but you not a real club guy. You just was in the club that night.
Just so happened.
But
so now, do you become that club guy because she likes to go clubbing?
No, you don't gotta become that club guy, but you should go to the club sometimes with her.
Right?
You feel what I'm saying? And when she go to the club, you should trust that she's going to dance. That she just seen you that night and she was attracted to you. You feel me? You gotta trust that because, like I said, that's what turned you on to her. You were in the club when you met her. You saw her dancing a certain type of way. So if that's the case or whatever, she likes to dance. If you're not that type of guy, but y'all took a chance on that union or that relationship, then y'all, like I said, you gotta learn to understand each other.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta kind of put that in your head hard and long one day and say, like, do I really want to be with this person with all their flaws and all their good?
That's the thing.
You feel what I'm saying? Because people come with flaws and people come with good, man. Everything is not peaches and cream. And you got to learn to understand. Now, you also, like you said, communication is key because you also got to communicate and let people know, like, what you're not having and all that.
Right.
But yeah, at the same time, you can't set no crazy, ridiculous standards.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But, like, like I tell you, like I told her today, like I'm just so happy to have you, because she not like, man, that's my dog, man.
That's your dog, right?
Yeah, man. Like, it's not too some shit I ain't got to too much deal with so much. You feel me? Like,
that's good.
And I be happy about that.
That's always good.
I see some relationships and I be like, oh, I'm so happy my girl gonna be doing that shit.
That's always great when your mate make things less harder for you.
Yeah,
for real.
definitely. And don't think like I don't be having like everything is just so smooth. I don't be having no bumps sometimes. It's just that like now we so seasoned now, like where though our arguments then turn into kind of spats. Like it just be like, and we go to sleep on it.
Right.
You feel me? And now it's like kind of like neither one of us want to kind of like even make each other mad. We just
that's good.
Just
man.
try and learn. Just keep on understanding each other with every little situation, every little disagreement, whatever. Like, and we really, you feel me, taking accountable. We've been accountable for when whoever was wrong, whatever.
You know what else will help you join out?
What's
You know, when you have sex, they release something called endorphins, which are stress relievers.
Oh, see that?
Try that.
That's
try that.
That we don't even have to try that. Like that's
I'm joking.
One of the reasons we fell in love.
I'm joking, but yeah, man, that's good that you know, y'all got together. Hopefully, I can be invited to the wedding. I would love to see y'all tie the knot and be one. You know.
See, the crazy thing is that's the problem. Like we trying to figure out how we want to do this. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want a big jump.
You want a big wedding?
Yeah, I'm between a big one and a medium size.
Well, I want look, check it out, right?
And if I go private, it's still gonna be like medium size.
You can get me,
I ain't gonna lie,
the preacher and my wife. That's it. We can have a big reception though. I ain't big on that shit.
I've been thinking on that too.
Shouts out to my sister-in-law.
I've been thinking of ways to kind of having a big one. With it kind of not being so pricey, like maybe I just have a nice reception. I kind of want to. I kind of like the outside scene, like the nature kind of natural scene. So having it outside, if I find a lot or a spot where it's
this nigga say a lot. If I find
not a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Land where though, like or like a park where there's some beautiful, nice scenery, and I can set it up decent. You feel me? 3 tents or whatever.
Cost effective, man.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. And when then I can say, if you want to come watch us, come watch us.
Yeah.
Bring a chair.
Well, yeah, I'm listening. If whoever can't make it, I'm pretty sure they can log into somebody's Facebook and watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
so
that too.
But hey, y'all gonna have any more kids?
Yes, I want a girl, but I'm kind of afraid it's gonna be another boy. And if it be another boy, I'm done. I'm gonna be mad.
That's all
right. I want a girl. So no, I want to be done because I'm gonna live out my dreams. So.
How many more kids you want?
Excuse me. When I get there, I ain't gonna lie.
That ain't bad. Well, to my future wife, I'm not having no more. It's done. If you don't have any, whoever you are, we'll adopt.
But that
like no, let me stop.
I know, but like the more stuff I'm gonna start doing, the more things I start to try to do, it's gonna be like less time. And I'm a time person when it comes to my kids. I like to get them time. I know how important that is.
Oh, I got a comment.
What?
Christina said, pretty much basically when they hear fiance. When a woman hears a man say that they have a fiance, it's something that goes on in their head. Like, let me try this to see if it's real.
Tell me.
Why? Yeah.
Well, listen,
Christina, call us up.
And my question is why? Because
I want to know that.
Why does something go off like that? And then y'all want to say we dogs, or we can't like y'all. You basically feeding the dog of the bone. Or trying to, and why would you do that if the dog is on the leash? Why would you try that?
That's a good one, yeah.
That's my thing. Why would you try
But we'd be dogs if we was to try it though. That ain't right. Like if we was to holler at a woman that was saying, I have a fiance, they look at us crazy, but the women be, y'all like us.
That's petty. Yeah, I told you, and they think it's cool to then switched around.
Right.
It's not cool.
Man, shouts out to JC and Bricklayers, Black Universe, peace and love, love, and balance.
And listen, I don't listen. Alright, cause some women just be like, let me just see, and cause I ain't gonna fully pursue. I just want to see if he
gonna
really
bite.
if he really locked in like he say he is. You feel what I'm saying? Some women really be like, shit, I might can get blackmail this fool, get him to get me. I can get about a couple out of him every day.
Right.
I know we done fooled around now. I'm gonna tell his fiance or his wife.
Stay clear.
Or like,
That's
what?
crazy. That's stay clear.
That's
brother.
too much for me.
Too
Like,
much.
That's too much.
Right.
It's too much. It's too much. Then you got the people that like, I don't mind being the side person or whatever.
What's up with that? I see a lot of women settling just with being side. They like that.
Cause I be trying to tell it's like
We need some women to call up here, man.
the MAN is dwindling. I keep on telling. It's not a joke when I tell y'all this, females. The real man is dwindling. And when I say the real man, the guy that don't mind getting calluses, the guy that don't mind, like he just, man, you feel me? And we not, you feel me? We y'all losing us to jail, like y'all been losing us to police brutality now, senseless violence between ourselves, other crazy stuff just happening. Then you got a lot of guys came out of the closet when it was, come out of the closet time.
Right.
So, like, it's seldom the few out here. So,
it's tough. It's definitely a tough game out here.
I don't want to give
But let me ask you this.
Crazy suggestions. I'm just saying, like.
So do you think the value of a man is going down? Will you say that?
Heck yeah, that was a good.
Or are the women settling for what they can settle for? That's it.
That's
a lot of women do settle.
That's like the same thing.
Yeah.
That's like they like
it's both, right?
Both. Yeah. That's what
so
I'm saying.
My question, women, if you know you got a great man in your life, why would you risk that?
Some women don't know that. Some women got great men in their life and they are chasing what we talked about, that topic we was talking about earlier, social media. So they'll be see, like I said, their guy is not a social media guy, or he don't like to do that type of stuff. So and they know that. So they either married to him or whatever, or they saying they put them all on their social media saying that they so in love with this guy, yet they sleeping with the thug on the block or the guy at a job. Or
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. One thing I paid attention to. Pay attention to whoever you deal with, friends, and what type of situations they're friends in. That's another one. That's another one. And with me, I ain't better than nobody. Oh boy, you hit it. Desperation fed from the society of living. Goddamn, JC, you hit it on the nose with that one.
I told you I was getting hot up in here.
Yeah, man, like that shit is crazy. Like I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's like, what can we do?
I could say, start taking, like I said, accountability is a big thing.
Definitely.
So when I say accountability, start taking accountability as the like I tell my fellas, as the alpha male. You understand? You feel what I'm saying? Start taking accountability as the alpha male in the situation, and spark that conversation, spark that interest.
I'm gonna tell you,
what I mean? And be honest.
Yeah. But you got some women too, right? Back. I got a parent. I ain't gonna say her name. Used to play football on our team. Well, her sons played with my son, and I noticed her. She had two boys. We played with them 3 years. 3 years she had two different men. And with them men, I noticed. I was like, you like them little niggas that don't do nothing, them little dirty, just coming home from jail niggas that you can put your foot on. You let them hold your car while you at work, but you complain about them, but you like that. I really do. Why? That's not a man, but that's something she like, that power struggle. So you got some of them women too.
It is a man. It's just that type of man.
Hey,
Still.
stand on your own. Hey, we gotta go to a break. Don't go nowhere.
Be right back.
Please like and share the show. We gonna need some real men and some real women to call us up when we get
Call
back.
us up and give us your opinion.
It is what it is. Robbie, call us when we get back, fool.
Proceed with caution, tired of lane, I'm exhausted. Poppin' Zanny Zan, sipping out the faucet. I'm confused, don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what I'm doing? Got me going where the f I'm going. Out of space, where I'm going. Wait, where I'm going? Wait, where I'm going? Out of space, where I'm going. Out of space, where I'm going. I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 Can I talk to you? I've been working hard. I've been up all night. I just been so high. I feel nothing off the sands. Withdrawals killing me. I need something to sleep. Need you on top of me. I need to get high. Dreams designer all night. Chanel should be haunting my dreams. Wearing my clear on my sleeve. I'm not who you need me to be. Indigo sound for the team. Royalty sound for the team. Hippie vibing for the team. I need space, girl. I need to get out, yeah. So my emotions leaning. I've been out, yeah. Never worry about me. I've been chilling. Can't do this no more. I'm in my feeling. Can't put your business all out in the open. Can't fix a heart that's already been broken. You changed my ways. I'm already.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing.
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles. Right. They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run.
Mm-hmm.
The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, won with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that national series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a negative 65, which is just horrible. So when you have, well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the
how much you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that you're.
Then your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early in the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
The pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have 126 walks allowed. They acquired Jared Weaver in the offseason, and he really has not panned out. He's off to one of the worst starts in any of the pitchers in 2017. Mm-hmm. He's 0-4 with a 6.05 ERA. In May alone, he already has 12 earned runs in May. And, another one of their pitchers, Clayton Richard, he's 2-4.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
The chief just spoke fast, Don. I just spoke it, didn't I?
Yes.
I just spoke.
Yes.
I just spoke it.
Man. Yeah, so make sure you thank y'all for joining us. We want to hear from y'all, man. Call us up, 410-702-5657. Are these women just settling? What? I want to hear from y'all, man. What's going on? What's going on? Is it a shortage? Do y'all think it's a drought of real men? What? Me personally, the thing with y'all women, y'all degrading yourself, and that is a definite turn off. That twerking, like I say, it ain't for me. Do what you do, but just read me a paragraph. Read me a paragraph. You can twerk all you want. That's all I'm saying. You all right over there, son?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. But ladies, gentlemen, call us up, 410-702-5657, or if you got my personal number, call me. I'm going to put you on a big mic, and we're going to talk about a few things.
Call up right now.
Somebody need to call us. And also, please like and share the show. Please. But, my thing, women, I want to know, why is it that now it seems like you all are complacent with being number 2? It's like women, they cool with dealing with somebody that's married or got a person.
When they see definitely a great guy, it's like damn, like how I'm gonna meet this
by any means necessary. You saying?
Yes, I'm feel like that.
But don't you think it'll be to a point where they gonna wanna, spend more time?
It's always gonna get to that point. So that's why there's no point to even going there.
You're right.
This is what I say to myself as a guy. Mm-hmm. There's no point to even going there.
Right.
It's gonna be too much hassle.
Black men don't cheat. Shout out to all my good husbands out there. Ty Fowler, I know he's a stand-up black man. He don't cheat. We got a couple other married individuals on here. Shouts out to all my men out there that's not cheating. Black men don't cheat. Shout out to you, cause you don't cheat.
I told you I'm an advocate.
You don't cheat.
No sir.
You don't cheat.
No sir.
Now, as far as y'all women, I don't know. If y'all women out here, y'all out here doing different stuff.
See, my thing is and a lot of cause how the attitude of a woman right now just be on a whole nother level sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I held the door for a woman the other day.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't say a thing. I was like,
me too.
I say, thank me.
Right.
Thank me.
Right.
She turned around and looked at me for real like, oh, thank you. I'm like, oh, you could have, I said, I know I'm a male or whatever. I do a gentleman thing. You're not my mother, sister, fiance, wife, girlfriend, none of that. I just held the door for you, and I actually waited for you to get to the door.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I wasn't knowing nothing. I just, you feel me? That's the gentleman way.
Right.
Woman
You was
coming
raised
over the
right.
door. Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So, like, and then the time before that, I was like, I just told her, I forgot what I told the female, but I had to remind her, like, I don't want you or nothing. Like, I just wanted to tell you. I know, she had some hard Air Max on, whatever, and she had a slick little outfit with it. So I just wanted to compliment her, like, damn, they hard, shorty, like, you feel me?
Right.
So I guess she had to, like, she thought I was about to try to come at her. So I had to tell her, like, no, I don't want you, shorty. Like, I don't want you. I want to know where you got your tennis shoes from.
Yeah.
Like, like you geeking. Like,
look, I do that too. I speak with a disclaimer.
Yeah, and I try. That's why we trying to speak first, so that way, like, break the ice, so you don't think.
I don't want your number.
Yeah.
Where you get that from? That's it. Question for you though. I don't know where this coming from. You in a club. You and your fiance, right? And a butch come up behind your girl and just dig in her butt. What you doing?
Woo, whipping the shit out the bush. The bush better be a big ass, swole ass butch.
So you will put your hands on it even though she a girl?
I'ma knock her out. I'ma knock a girl out if my girl fighting in the club with a girl.
There you
and
go.
Some girls want to jump in. So, like, I guess I'm definitely gonna get banked by some niggas around or niggas in the club, because I'm definitely gonna, like, you definitely not gonna, like, I didn't see situations get too out of hand, so I can't see my girl getting hit with no heel and me not knocking this, or like a girl taking the bottle across my girl's head and I'm standing right. I can't just because my reaction is just definitely going to
just making
punish
sure
something. Yeah,
making sure.
I'm punishing girls, dogs, cats,
all
like,
that.
Yeah, it's like anything I never just like. I ain't like spiders, but my girl be like, yeah, I hate spiders.
Oh,
my
man.
girl be like, it's a spider here. I'm coming in there with the biggest shoe stomper, and I'm going to be. But I hate spiders. Like, you could like, yo, it's a spider.
You don't like
I'm
spiders?
out there with you.
I don't
if
either.
my girl says it's a spider, I'm trying to kill it, no matter the size. I just go into like I hate heights. Hate roller coasters. We went to Hershey Park.
Oh boy, don't tell me.
Like a triple date. I got on
And
all
you got
the
on
roller
that?
coasters.
You got on the
I got on all the roller coasters.
the big joint. Which one was that you ain't get on?
The little fast joint. The one that go up with those speed hills come down.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't
And
do
that was
that,
only
man.
because my homeboy girlfriend didn't want to get on there.
So y'all watched.
I sat off with her.
Yeah, I can't.
I got on all the roller coasters. That was my first time getting on.
I ain't a roller coaster dude.
Every roller coaster, and I'm not.
It's something in my phone.
Never
I'm sure
been
you
a roller
too.
coaster dude.
Yeah, I
But
can't.
my lady's a roller coaster lady, so
That's what's up.
you feel me?
I think that'd have been our first
yeah,
argument.
So it was. It's been things that didn't change. I had to make her change her perspective about, or
That's what's up.
feel me, teach her new things. So that was I kind of took that into that, and I kind of took it as like we're going on a triple double
Gotta
date.
do it.
So yeah,
Gotta do
like you don't want nobody else sitting next to your girl while you sitting on the
the man.
side.
You
like
the man.
I definitely trust the shit out of my girl, but I don't like niggas macking on my girl.
You the man.
I tell niggas real quick. You know, like you could look all day, you could speak and all that too.
Right.
And you could tell her she looks nice. Cause
Right.
I'm gonna tell you like, damn right, man. My lady too looks good. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Once I tell you like that's me, don't go out the
Don't
whim, because
overdo
I'm not going to try to carry you or not, now, unless you do some perverted type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, but if you see her and you don't see me and you trying to shoot your shot, I'm definitely not going, because to me that's a compliment to me.
Right.
Yeah, she looking that good. You feel me? She looking good. So I'm gonna just tell you like, nah, bro, that's me. But yeah, she looking good. I
Smack
back
her.
in the mug. Yep.
Right.
Looking good, actually. Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna get like
You
y'all
feel me?
one
Like,
day, man.
And that's
One
the
day.
simple as that.
Right.
You feel me? But if I come up and she already, I see her face barred up. I mean, you already said something either disrespectful or you said something perverted.
Right.
And now I got
get the shit smacked out.
Yeah. We got to go.
Hey,
there.
respect other people's. That's the sign.
That's
the
you
slogan.
got to.
Respect other people's people.
You got to. It's only right.
Me personally, look, I'm not trying to be in no love triangle, so the next relationship I get in, it's going to be us, and we're going to rock till the wheels fall off, and you're going to be a happy young lady. That's all. I ain't got it in me to have a lot of women no more, man. I don't. It gets.
I don't have it. I figure like it's too much gamble and handle. Like it's too much. It's too much on the brain.
It's about progression.
It may go
growth.
And I'm in the brain.
That's what it's about. Growth and progression.
Yeah.
You know, and traveling, making some money together. Yeah. That's what I'm on. We gonna have sex, but it's gonna be more than sex. We got to build some shit, get some money, take some trips.
That's the next level thing.
That's the next level, man. That's
the next level thing. Yeah. That's what I'm on now.
Your business partner / lover / friend.
All that. I mean, all that in one. I mean, you homie.
Yeah. So y'all got a date yet? When y'all going?
Not all the way, actually. It's definitely probably even by next year and a half.
You got your colors yet? You ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I got your colors?
Yeah.
I just want to sing, she's your queen to be.
You want that?
That's all I want to sing.
All right, bet. You can have that.
A queen of affection.
I got that. You can have that.
Desire. I forgot the song, but I'll figure it out by then.
Figure it out.
By then. Man, oh man. Love is in the air. We need some love. I done had 4 deaths this week, man. We got to take a quick break. We be right back. We got to take a quick break. Y'all don't go nowhere. Like and share the show. We be back.
If I sit around, hold up, look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah, rebel up. Let's do it.
If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell him where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell him where the cash. If you playing for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. Now it's all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. Why you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride, and you know you ride for me too. Yeah, you know I. Look, you like getting that hit for real. When it's me and Murray, just us, we chill. I'm in a rush to get off to get you. Never ever had to floss to get you. Pay the dues that it cost to kiss you. Rug burns on the carpet with you.
Oh yeah. Come on, dog, throw this in there. Gotta dedicate this to the homie out of New Orleans. Break. Say she wanna bump that. You wanna do it? Go ahead, do it.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from my broken heart. Talk with the shit, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move, don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough, show enough, she couldn't. Feel so from me, I know she couldn't.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
back. We are back.
Hey, Dre, that box check in for me, man. Box check on his way
Shout
up.
to everybody tuning in. Just got word box check is on his way up. Box check Marty. Come kick it with us, folks, few. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let me get this earpiece
where
together.
was that with it, though?
Wait a minute. Ah, man. Let's speed it up a notch. Let's turn it up.
Turn it up?
Turn it up a notch.
Where we going that way?
Since we got an artist coming, we can talk about the music, the Baltimore music scene. And one thing I want to ask him when he comes up, it seems like all artists here are stagnated. You get to a certain level, and that's it. Think is it a Baltimore curse?
No, it's just marketing.
Marketing.
Yeah. You gotta have keys. You gotta have certain type of new little ways to do that with yourself. And when you do it, you gotta do it. You gotta go at it hard.
You gotta go hard.
And yeah, I got the scheme. I just got I start Monday, and I tell them like what I'm saying. I'm starting, but starting Monday, boom. That's gonna be my little ends I can have behind what I'm about to create and do. And this, I know this is going to get the job done.
Okay.
And get the box check brand, and not only the brand, but him as a rapper. More
exposure.
Yeah, more exposure.
You don't want shit. Or you gonna just surprise us with it?
I don't like to share. I'm not interested.
We'll wait till it's done.
No more. I want to put it out there.
Okay.
I want to show people what I really want to do.
Okay.
Like, definitely, that's something like with everything, as far as with everything. Like even with this, with the show, like you feel me? Like you said, it's time for us to put the pen and the pad together. And the only thing we gonna tell you is, we ready to come harder. And
definitely.
Come more organized, better. Our topics are always there, but we don't like them all over the place. We really just have it.
It'll be a new structure, shit. New structure, better topics, a different plethora of guests, I would say.
Yes, sir.
Different topics that you may never have even thought about us talking about, even guests. You never know. You may see a former drug addict, you might see a lawyer, teacher, anything.
I might try to freshen it up and add a little DJ in the corner or something.
Yeah,
if we can find some space, you know what I mean?
That's what was on the mind.
A little laptop DJ, just a little,
just a little. It work.
Couple sounds. You know what I mean? Just step it up. Just step the game up, and really bring our, put our heart and soul up in it, you know what I mean? And really give y'all what y'all want as the viewers, as the people.
I'm going to say this.
That's what we do it for.
My challenge again, and there y'all out there twerking. You can call us up, FaceTime, whatever. Just read me a paragraph. If you can twerk, you should be able to read.
If that's the case, I don't want no in your paragraph.
Yeah.
I want some good words in there.
Some.
You have to.
A few big words sprinkled, but
yeah.
Nah, ladies, y'all look. I value y'all. Y'all gotta value yourself, man. Like, I don't know. Just think about your child if your child is following you and watching you shake your ass.
The twerking is, to me, it's out of control because when it comes to that aspect, you do gotta watch. You feel me? Who you following? Who following you?
Yeah.
If you got a private page and most of your adult friends are following you, none of your kids' friends are following you or none of that. You feel me? I'm gonna say, okay, cool. Get your twerk on. You feel me? But it's how you regulate it. You feel me? I would say regulate it and watch, or try not to have, or have situations come out of it. You feel me? If you twerking and you proud of it, twerk.
Twerk.
If
do your thing.
You feel me? This is my thing. Like this new challenge. Now, you feel me? It's hard to watch, but like that's something I don't want to see. Like young girls seeing that behavior, not only just the twerk. You feel me? But I don't want to see young girls saying, you seen those new videos, the cucumber videos?
Yeah, man. Social media.
It's a lot of kids that have social media.
Social media.
You feel me? So, a lot of kids that see it. A lot of kids. I'm talking about kids.
Yeah.
Not talking about older teenagers.
We need
talking about kids.
It's sad. It's definitely sad.
And they're learning how to do fellatio.
Can we get an etiquette class for women or something?
Now I don't know that's what they're doing with the cucumber, but
some do.
Some do.
Like, is that's slick? Like, that's sexy. Like, what is the world? I mean, am I getting old? Is that what it is? Because a lot of stuff don't move me no more.
My thing is, like, you mad, you advertising, but if somebody hop in your DM now, they're a clown.
Then they're a clown for watching you suck
you just
cucumber.
The cucumber challenge, and you, like, how that man not going to be in your DM? You
right.
just did that to that cucumber.
Some of y'all be thirsty too. A lot of y'all be thirsty.
Yeah.
Man, let's get back into instilling good goals and morals into not only the women, the young boys, the young men too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
We are losing it. And we cannot use, he didn't have a father in the home. That
I told y'all
is
that.
an excuse.
Yeah, because it's an excuse because a lot of fathers are out in homes nowadays. Like,
but even the ones that aren't, I know a lot of strong black women that raise strong black men.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of them without a father figure. So we can't keep running into, he acts like that because of there's no father in the home.
Right.
Now, sometimes, yes, I mean, it does help to have a father figure in the home. But like I said, I know a lot of women that have raised strong young black men.
Me too.
So I think we gotta be more independent, man, and it's about self-love and progressing. We got to progress, man. We got to get out this hole, and we got to not worry about. Number one, we got to stop following the in crowd. That's first. 2, perception is people's poison. It should not matter what anybody thinks about you. As long as you have a positive outlook on yourself, you should be good. I don't get it, man. That's right, Miss Fitzgerald. Miss Fitzgerald said that's right. You need to know how to read people. That's right.
Yeah.
Spread my challenge out. I ain't get a name for it, but if you can twerk, read me a paragraph. We're gonna ride with that.
Also, people gotta start, like I said, start holding not only yourself accountable for what things you do, but also, like, nobody's being held accountable no more for nothing.
For nothing.
Everybody just letting whatever go on slide, or say, it ain't me, or it's not my family, or it ain't happened to me, or if it would have happened to me, I would have did this, but since it didn't, then it don't matter. But yes, it does matter.
I'm gonna speak on something. This is totally to the left, but I'm thinking about
what?
You know how they making bullying supposed to be so big, right?
Uh-huh.
When I was growing up, I grew up down Park Heights, and I grew up over East Baltimore. Kind of same time, flip-flop, right? We had a bully, but for that bully, I had cousins. I'm the oldest, but I had cousins, uncles. What happened? Like, we had family members that'd go see them bullies.
Yeah.
Now it's just, he's getting bullied. We got to take him out of the school. Why? What's your take on that? Bullying. I had to ask you, man, because I had a conversation with somebody, and they took their child out of school because he was getting bullied.
Yeah, that's because sometimes you have that child that, like I told people, sometimes you have that child that don't want to fight back. They don't want to, you feel me? And sometimes they don't even want to see violence. So you be like, well, why you ain't tell your big cousin or whatever? They don't want to see that big cousin pummel that person.
But
that's not what they're about.
This person was getting cracked on. He ain't getting no hands put on him. Verbal bullying.
Yeah,
he's crazy.
Some people don't like bullying at all.
Yo.
So when it happened to them, or even somebody around them, they just
let's rewind back. We can go to both of us when we was growing up, even though I got you by a few. When I grew up, we all had homeboys that was jokesters.
Right.
That's gonna crack on you.
Right.
That kinda gave us our tough skin. You feel what I'm saying? Like, boy, he gonna crack on you. Now it's like you can't do nothing to none of these kids.
Nah.
What I love the thing with my kids, they fight each other, they crack on each other, they getting each other ready for the world.
See, my thing is back then, it was kind of like it was like I told people, it was a certain respect, and people took, it was a certain extent that you went to. You know what I mean? Now, it's the embarrassment level is so much higher.
That's the thing.
Because you got the social media and all that. So if you got something on social media and I find out the other thing, now you stunting. Now when I crack on you, it's kind of also something that hurts your feelings too. It's not just a crack on you. Now, me cracking on your shoes or whatever you wearing, or you being ugly, that hurts your feelings too. But that's like normal crack things. That's normal cracking. That's normal packing or whatever y'all say, or making fun.
Right.
That's normal. That first thing you're gonna do is look at the person's appearance.
Right.
And the person know that on the opposite end. Like, all right, but once you get into living situations and stuff that becomes like it's so funny, but it's only funny. It's funny because it's true, but it's not funny because that person's going through that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So now to me that's when it becomes bullying. Now the only time it's not bullying is if the other person takes them.
Right.
Like if we packing and you want to go down on me first. Now when I go down on you, don't be mad if mine's hurt more.
Right.
You feel me? You can't be mad.
All right. Let me tell you how we grew up. Right. The mild side. Right. We're gonna talk about bullying. And this one time, never forget, yo. My grandmother lived on Main Avenue, big yellow house. They even messed the house up now. Well, they rebuilt it. They ain't there, but Main Avenue. Every summer, all the time. My family, real family oriented, so we do a lot of stuff. So boom. One time we stand over there summertime. Yo, my cousins, when I say they beat me up, they bigger than me, older, beat me up. My father come home. My dad, Benny and Jimmy, they beat me up. No, my father said, good job. Beat him up some more. Like, we don't know about no bullies, man. Like, yo, you don't understand how much I hate when I hear that word. Like, I had family members that I love to this day because they made me tough.
I really knew bullies though. I really knew bullies. I was a bully fighter.
Yeah.
I was the one that picked on the bullies, but I also knew the bullies had issues with themselves. That's why they was bullies.
Yeah, right.
That's most of the time, most cases. With the bullies, in most cases, the bullies not even that tough.
At all.
So, I mean, I have seen my fair share of bullies. You got bullies and you got adults that's bullies.
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
You got supervisors that's bullies.
Yeah, I didn't see any real adults that's bullies. I didn't see employees bully supervisors. Just because they know they scared of them or whatever, or they know that they fearful of them.
Made me think about something. Like, you see that? They come from a bully tooth. We gotta go to a break. I was about to tell you about the time I hit a one-hitter quitter up Arlington Elementary. Woo! But we be right back. I ain't no tough guy. I just like to have fun, but I can fight. We be right back.
Hey, Dre, you that box
You gotta feel
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Madison.
You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. So deeply wounded, but don't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. So you just sit there and you suffer in silence. Your pride won't let you just uncover your secret. Don't wanna look weak in your image, it ain't worth losing. So you just act as if it's nothing happening.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Don't try to call us up, man. Please. We want to hear it from you all.
These closing moments, man.
Please.
We've been went from officer friendly and to what? To
we didn't cover
to the cougars twerking.
To the cougars twerking. To the cougars not being able to read. The bullying.
Before the bullying, who was that Turk's wife?
Oh, yo,
just being promiscuous.
That's y'all gonna hear more about that.
What's the word for that?
Promiscuous? Yeah. She done had a whole baby on that man.
So
she had a baby with a gay woman.
A baby.
And yo had no idea.
No idea.
But I'm gonna tell you this too, though.
She only had a baby with her.
No, listen. I had to think about it. You gotta think.
What?
That's their perfect plot to get on Love and Hip Hop. Think about it. We're gonna put this together. Turk me home for a minute. This is one thing I didn't think about at first. Women are emotional. You had a baby. Now, you probably was sneaking talking to the little dyke girl, because 9 times out of 10 you was, but you have some type of feelings and attachment to that baby.
Yeah.
So, they might have dealt with this years ago, new to us, put it out there,
and
Love and Hip Hop.
Hey, that's a, I mean,
I
definitely thought that.
That's what I was thinking.
I definitely thought that, like, oh, he might
Love and
found
Hip Hop.
him a good story to get him some good publicity and get him people back talking about him and seeing what he was seeing what he about. Because right now, that's what's selling, even a real good song or a drama.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Either one. Or, you feel me? I can say love is selling too. Love is selling too. Good relationships are selling.
Right.
Because few people got their own. Few married couples have their own shows, and they did. I would say they did good to me.
Yeah, and you're right.
So
that's what it's about.
Most of it is about that drama.
And I ain't with none of it.
That is drama filled right there. That that is.
I felt for him when he said, "Baby,
gallon."
For you all that don't know, just look up Young Turk. You can put Turk wife beef or something like that, and it'll come up. Like we saying, it was a live feed, and Turk's wife was on the feed, and then a gay young woman came on and started basically tried to open the conversation up. Is Turk there? Trying to feel to see where Yo was at. Then when she found out that Yo wasn't in the car, she went in. Then when Turk caught him, the wife tried to flip it and put it all on the dyke girl. But then the dyke girl say, no, you need to check. Well, first the dyke girl was copping a deuce.
Yeah.
Then the dyke girl, I guess something snapped, and they said, hold up, no. You better check your girl.
Check your girl.
And Turk said he gonna look into the live feed and see what they were talking about.
That's gonna hurt.
Then it got to a point where, oh man, a baby got revealed.
Yeah.
And Turk is married to this young lady and didn't even know.
Yeah.
Good job, Turk. That's gonna get you on Love and Hip Hop. I know you knew, but I like that. Shouts out to them for that. Coming up soon.
Be up on it.
Yeah. Huh? Who?
Let him get his paper.
Yeah, let him get his paper.
Hey,
I ain't never trying.
Baby probably ain't getting to give him that, so you need that.
That's tough though, y'all. Honesty, loyalty.
It's key.
It's key.
It's key. It's pivotal.
It's tough out here.
It's a must.
It's a must, and it's tough. That's why I don't know, yo. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. I wind up killing somebody.
See, told you.
I'm locked up. You have a whole baby on me.
Once we make the vow.
You have a baby.
And murder is after that. Some people I'll be like, Hey man, like if you just went psycho and just murdered your wife, but if you caught her in bed and both,
she had a whole baby,
and that's where both of them laid at. Well,
she had a baby.
Hey.
Then it kind of make it a little crazy because you got with a gay female. Now shout out to my, I don't even want to get it wrong, the gay community, because they'll get shit shut down.
Yeah.
Shout out to the gay community, but I'm just saying, that's a tough look. And I'm gonna get that right. LGBTQ. Can somebody type that in the Can somebody type that in the comments? I don't want to get it wrong. I'm not joking. I just want to say it right when I'm saying it. LGBTQ. And didn't they add another letter to it?
I think so. Q, I think it was.
All right. Well, shouts out to y'all.
LGBTQT. Oh, snap.
LGBTQT. So it's lesbian, bi, gay, tranny, queer, tranny. Got it. What's the definition of a queer though? Hey, what's the definition of a queer? Can somebody tell me that? Because I don't know.
Queer and gay not the same thing?
They're not the same thing? Queer and gay should be the same.
It is, but I think it's a technical thing.
I thought queer was like I thought that was like an insult.
Yeah, like queer, I kind of thought was like on a nerdy type of tip.
Well, queer, gay, queer, all that stuff. If you was considered an insult, you know what I mean. But that was also how people classify people. If they didn't want to say gay or, excuse my language, fag.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Right.
See, I thought queer was equivalent to fag.
You think no bullies?
No,
and cigarettes.
No, what's it called?
In English.
Yeah, it's English is fags. Yeah, I did hear that. Yep. In England.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they call fags.
So it all depends on the verbal, you know, and where it comes from.
Man, hey, that's a whole nother boy. I got shouts out to y'all, but y'all some bullies. They bullies, y'all.
Right. I ain't got no qualms against y'all.
I ain't got no qualms against y'all, but y'all is bullies. Y'all is
bullies.
bullies.
I think those two were the same.
Alright, so queer is a queer.
So like you said, closing moments right now. We went from we talk about Austin friendly. We need friendly back. The women, the cool with twerk. I mean, twerk. Just don't have your kids driving.
Why you twerk?
Like, don't want to create no situation. If you're twerking, wrong create situation. You know, then we're going to see the twerk situation. Look it up after the show, and then next week we're going to touch on a little bit.
Right. Shout out to rest in peace to G songs again, but y'all twerk when better not be stinking.
Rest in peace to Kenny Bean too.
Yeah, man, I gave him a
shot. I never got my hair cut by him or anything, but
I gave him some love, really. Yeah.
The Turk situation. What we just closed with.
This is what we gonna close with, right here. Listen, loyalty is important. That's first. Second, do not involve yourself in nothing stressful. You'll live longer, I think. Third, keep like-minded individuals around you. Also, I'm gonna say this. Don't ask me for nothing I can't ask you for.
I like that.
That's the man. Yo, I gotta clear my mind on this. Yo, look, real quick, yo.
Go ahead,
dude, man, good friend of mine was beefing with his wife. I let him stay on my couch for a couple of days, a while. Fast forward about a couple of days ago, I had a emergency, and it was like, yo could have helped me out.
Right.
Yo was closest to the situation. I didn't like my response, but that made me think about when you came crying, not you, but when he came crying about his wife, and I let that nigga sleep on my couch. That got me looking at a lot of shit totally different, yo. For real, definitely. I ain't uptight, but that let me know some things.
I'm gonna cap it off with this. Everyone is different in every different way. Like I told y'all, that's my quote. I made that one up. And deal with people accordingly.
There you go. I'm dealing with people accordingly from now on.
Meaning, either how they dealt with you, or whatever level y'all dealt with each other on. Deal with people accordingly.
And if you mismanage your money, you'll mismanage your life. That's one for you.
And try to love. Try to love a little bit more every day.
That's
what we need in the world.
It ain't hard.
You know what it is.
Yeah, man, we here.
It is what it is.
Hey, if y'all gonna have sex tonight, y'all be careful.
Be careful.
All right, that's
Wear
about it, man. Wear it out.
Wear it out.
Slurp it down.
Wear it
Sob it up.
Don't play with it.
Just be careful, y'all, and love life. Like we like to have fun, man. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
And I keep negative.
Be honest.
I keep negativity away, even when it comes down to the workplaces. Away. So that's it. I'm trying to live to be 101.
And be honest, man.
And drink your kale every day.
Yeah. If that ain't what you want to do or who you want to be with, don't do it.
Don't do it at all, man. Looks like we gotta go.
Next time.
Next week, though. Next week. Ronald Miles will be here, and Miss Williams will be here.
Ronald Miles and Miss Williams will be here.
Yes. So
until next week, you know what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Special thanks for y'all tuning in.
Appreciate you.
Oh man.
It's the jump off. Welcome to the Cheryl Underwood Show. Hot topics. We discussing anything. It's a go. We going live now.